people, welcome to K's Cook Island. I am K1 Mildred, and if you are new here, welcome. This channel is all about food, guys. I teach you how to make very easy, delicious meals right in your kitchen, from snacks to typical African food, Cameroonian food. So you find lots of those kind of videos on this channel. And if you're new here, you can click on a playlist. I'll leave a link above here or here so that you can feel the vibe. You can watch some of the videos I've made in the past, and you can also subscribe here. There will be a link here for you to subscribe, so that we want to keep you around as much as possible. So welcome and have a good time on the channel. Get to watch some of the videos. Now let's get into the video of the day. So today I'm going to show you one of the things, like an alternative way of making pap. Pap is this corn pudding. Yeah, it's a kind of corn pudding that we normally is typical in Cameroon. We call it pap. In Nigeria, some people call it Akamu or ogidi. I don't know if I'm correct. If the Nigerians watching this, let me know how you call it in Nigeria. And basically back home we use corn, like fermented corn or fresh corn, to make the pudding. But I'll show you the alternative way to make pap. Okay, like if you're out of the country, you're out of Cameroon, and you want to make pap and you don't want to go through the process of using corn, or you don't have the corn in the first place, I want to show you what you can do. And the main ingredient is going to be cornstarch. So let me take you through all of the ingredients and we'll quickly make pap. I promise it's less than 10 minutes and you have pap ready. So our main ingredient here is cornstarch, and I want to emphasize cornstarch, not corn flour. And we have like 4 heaped tablespoons of cornstarch, a cup of milk just to make it more creamy and nice, 800 ml of water. You can go with more if you want it thick or you want it light. The consistency depends on you. And like a 1/4 cup of sugar. You can go with more sugar. It's all on a taste preference. And I have a tablespoon here of chocolate powder. This is optional. It's just because sometimes my little girl wants it chocolatey, so I'm going to show you how I do it. So that will come later on in the video. So let's just get some pap together. So the first thing we want to do is to get some water boiling. So I'm just pouring my water right now. This is, I had the confusion. I was like, should I share this video? Should I not? Is it really worth it? But when a friend asked on Facebook how suggestions, like recommendations for an alternative way to make pap or where to get pap, I remember that I could share this with you all. I made a Facebook live video a while ago showing people how to get pap done, and this is what I use every time. I promise you will not notice the difference. So I'm just boiling my water here, and I'll get some more water, just like a cup of water. Let me use a cup, sorry. So it takes 5 minutes at most, and it's very good when it's cold. You can eat this pap with puff puff. You'll find the puff puff video somewhere on the channel, and you can have pap also just by itself, or with bread, or with gâteau. You know, so those are some of the things that we have pap with. And it's very cold. My children love it when they have pap in this weather. So my cornstarch goes right into this water, this cold water. I have to dissolve it in this cold water. This is one of the most versatile things you can have in the kitchen, cornstarch. Not corn flour, I insist on cornstarch because some people get confused when you say cornstarch. I use this cornstarch for baking, and you can use it as a binding ingredient and a soup thickener. There are lots of things that you can use cornstarch for. So I'm just going to melt it like this in water, just like that. Then if you come right here, you see my water and milk, they're boiling. So what I do is just to pour some sugar right in there, and my cornstarch goes right in. You pour it while stirring. You just let it boil for a few minutes, 2 or 3 minutes at most. I'm going to step up the heat. You see, if you can see, it's already becoming thick. It's thickening. So you just continue stirring it till it begins to boil. And that should take you like 2 to 3 minutes of stirring. If you stop stirring, then it settles like it clots. I don't know if that's the right word. The bottom of the pot. So you just stir. Till it boils. And you can use different flavors if you want. You can add some vanilla flavor into the pap. If you want it just simple, that's fine. If you want, you can add some chocolate to it. This is just like the base, like the basic pap recipe. And pap, pap is P-A-P. That's pap, Cameroonian pap. Corn pudding, if I'm right, if I'm correct. Voila. That's our pap right there. I'll let you see. You see? Mine is not too thick. If you want it really thick, then you reduce the water, the amount of water you use to cook it. And if you don't have milk, that's fine. This is just because I want it really milky and creamy and nice. So that's my pap right there. Very good. Voila. So we just stir until it begins to, it bubbles, and you know it's ready, it's good to go. And you see, that's it right there. That's our pap right there, guys. That's our pap right there. So what is left now? I'm going to try some, and I'm going to show you the alternative ways of doing it. So you can see how it's bubbling. That's our pap right there. Somebody give me some puff puff. Voila. Oof. Perfect. This is what you did on those cold days, cold evenings, cold mornings. The way to go is the way of pap. See? Very hot. I tell you, you will not notice the difference between the traditional recipe and this recipe. And now this is the way I do it for ladies watching this with little girls who can't do without chocolate like mine. I just sprinkle in some chocolate powder, and I kind of mix it together. Then she has something different. You mix it when it's still hot. Then you're like you're having a chocolate treat. Maybe hearing some annoying spoon sounds. You see? And if you want it thicker, you can either reduce the amount of water, or you can increase the amount of cornstarch that you're using. So, as I said earlier, if you want to have a chocolate flavor, just add in some chocolate powder, and you have your chocolatey pap to enjoy. So I'm just going to take a spoon of this. The chocolate powder makes it taste better than without the chocolate. goodness. So that was it, guys. Thanks so much for watching this video, and do come back for more. I love to share very easy recipes with you when I can. So if you do make some pap, if you do love this video, give me a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe and tell your friends about this channel. We always have very easy things to make at home. So till I see you again, just stay blessed. Bye.
Mama set the table with dishes made of clay. The food she cooked is warming on the stove. Daddy chopped the wood we need to keep the fire strong. With toil and sweat he keeps his family warm. And as us children gathered round the table to dig in, Daddy cleared his voice and said, then let's begin. Let us pray on this day of our dear Savior's birth. Our Father sent his